Hi, it's me again. Actually, right now I was outside smoking a cigarette, which we need to quit doing. But I was thinking about God and His image, and where I left off, where I was speaking. Now, I have a question for you. If God made man in His image, then does that mean that God has eyes, nose, mouth, a body, organs, etc.? Or, does that mean that God is still an it with no form? Well, let me see. Let me ask you a question. When you have a baby, right? Do humans ever have babies that are, let's see, that look like cats or dogs or animals, or do they look like they're humans? Alright, well, I don't think that I've ever seen a human have a baby that, is a cat, a dog, or anything else. Maybe they are deformed, but you don't have a baby that is an animal. You have a human. So therefore, that must mean that God has an image. Now, when a human has a baby, they can have a male or a female. Well, if God made man in His image, then that means that the parents that God is a father and a mother. There's a male and a female. There always was. Female was not just created like, oh, hey, that's a good idea, I think I'll make a female. No. Females also, there's also a female God, if you'd like to say. God, in the Bible, the Bible mentions the Father, the Son, and His Holy Spirit. Now, the Father and the Son have a spirit, and so does the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit has a mother and a daughter, okay? Now, that would make sense. Now, if there wasn't, when God said in the Bible, it said that He created man in His own image, He created he, and then He created male and female, them, okay? So there was a he and there was a them, alright? So in a way, we have he and them. We have male, then we have male and female, okay? That's 1, 2, 3, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit is male and female, okay? The Holy Spirit is androgynous. It is a male-female. It is not a male. It is not a female. It is both, okay? It has the qualities of both male and female. It's got knowledge, and it has what is feminine, which is wisdom. It's balanced, and its appearance is very androgynous. If you were to see it, you would see that it looks like, if you've ever seen a male that have you ever seen a human that looks like, is that a girl or is that a feminine looking guy? I know that I have for a lot of times. People have the whole, I think that I'm a male, yet they have female genitals, or I think that I'm a female but they have male genitals, but when they look in the mirror, they have a face kind of androgynous. It could be either or. Well, I believe that in every single human being, that when that someone turns gay or lesbian because they're out of balance, that they're more into their feminine side than they are into their masculine side. And if it's not balanced, then we can have those occurrences. I do not judge them. I do not think that they are unworthy of God's love. As a matter of fact, I've been through that whole thing where I myself was confused. I thought, I've been screwed over by men. Maybe I'll try a woman, but I never really did have a relationship with a girl. I used to want to, but the more and more that I get to know chicks, I don't think so. So I just rather whatever. Anyways, that's just an example. So anyhow, let's not down the woman, okay? Because she's God too, and there's a lot of attributes and qualities of a Holy Spirit that are attributed to a woman. Again, I have this book here. It's called the Nag Hammadi Library, and it clearly talks about. Let me hold on just a sec. Alrighty then. Okay, this is exciting. Now here's something called the Gnostic Bible. You've heard of the Gnostics, right? I am not a Gnostic, but I can tell you this, that the Gnostics are people that got a hold of the scriptures in this book, and completely perverted it. They have no understanding of anything it says. But I'm going to read you something. It's very, very to the point. Not hard to understand. This is called 3 Forms of First Thought, okay? In this book, it's on page 189. I'm going to tell you some stuff here that just going to blow your mind. Now, listen to this. The word of the first thought, the first ascent. I am the first thought, the thought that is in light. I am movement that is in all. She in whom the realm of all takes its stand, the firstborn among those who came into being. She who exists before all. She is called by 3 names, although she exists alone, since she is perfect. Wow, how come that's not in the Bible? Jeez. I am invisible within the thought of the invisible one. I am revealed in the immeasurable, ineffable things. I am intangible, dwelling in the intangible. I move in every creature. I am the life of my afterthought that is within every power and every eternal movement and in invisible lights, and within the powers and angels and demons and every soul of Tartarus. Tartarus is the underworld, the realm of the dead. It's hell. And in every material soul. I live in those who came into being. I move in everyone, and I enter them. I walk upright, and those who sleep I awaken. And I am the sight of those who dwell in sleep. I am the invisible one in all. I counsel those who are hidden, since I know the whole realm of all that exists in it. I am numberless beyond everyone. I am immeasurable, ineffable, yet whenever I wish I shall reveal myself. I am the head of all. I am before all, and I am all, since I am in everyone. God said He gave us His Holy Spirit, which means it's in everyone. I am a voice speaking softly. I am from the beginning. I am in the silence that surrounds every one of them. And the hidden voice is in me, in intangible, immeasurable thought, in the immeasurable silence. Before there was word, there was thought and silence. I descended into the other world and shone down on the darkness. I poured water. I am hidden in radiant waters. I gradually dawn on all by my thought. I am weighed down with the voice. Through me knowledge comes. I am the ineffable and unknowable. I am perception and knowledge, uttering a voice by means of thought. I am the real voice. I cry out in everyone, and they recognize it, since a seed lives in them. I am the Father's thought, and through me came the voice, the knowledge of everlasting things. I am as thought for all. I am joined to unknowable and intangible thought. I revealed myself in all who know me, for I joined everyone in hidden thought, an exalted voice, and in a voice from the invisible thought. It is immeasurable, since it is in the immeasurable one. It is a mystery unrestrained by the intangible. It is invisible to all who are visible in the realm of all. It is light in light. We also have left the visible world, since we are saved by hidden wisdom, mediated by the ineffable, immeasurable voice. I'm going to emphasize mediated. Who does the Bible say is the mediator? Who does the Bible say is the voice of the thought? And the one who is hidden within us pays a tribute of fruit to the water of life. The Son is perfect in every respect. Who's the Son? Jesus. He is the Word who originated through the voice, who came from on high, who has within him the name, who is the light. Wow, this is talking about a son with a name? Wow, that's interesting. The Son revealed the everlasting, and all the unknown was known. What was everlasting and unknown just a second ago? She? Who does He reveal? The Holy Spirit reveals Him. He reveals her. Alright, interesting. Now, I have to stop because I've got 6 seconds. Bye.